impacting this team tomorrow night, Ron?
Well, I think you've got to be prepared defensively early in the game. We've got to be very aware when the Sedins are on the ice, but they're not the only dangerous Canucks, obviously, but we have to play well against that line and the Kessler line as well. And just come up with a better game defensively, and then from there, try to get our speed involved in the game as well.
Coach, the Canucks seem to have the least number over the past number of seasons. Do you at all use that as motivation when preparing for a game on the road?
No, we've got to find a way to play our game and make the adjustments to our game that you need to when you're playing the Canucks. But Canucks have had a number on a lot of teams in this league, just not us. They're one of the top teams, if not the best team in the West, and we've just got to be ready for them.
Well, what do you say to Luke Schenn? What more are you hoping to see from him?
Well, the hard part for us is with 7-8 defensemen in our organization, we're all NHL capable, is keeping everybody involved. And Luke had been a little off for a couple of games, and I wanted to make sure that Mike Komisarek, who'd sat out 4 or 5 games in a row, got an opportunity just not to play one game, but a couple of games. And so Luke had to sit one out, but he'll be playing tomorrow. Just move his feet, keep the game simple, and be physical.
In terms of personnel and the style that you guys play, how much has the team evolved since you've been there?
Entirely. I mean, we've completely evolved into more of an attack team with a lot of speed, a more aggressive forward-checking team, again because of our speed, and we've got balance on the attack. Though for some reason we get criticized that we don't have secondary scoring when in fact we do. And the positive thing that we have is our defense are involved in the play now. We've got a lot of guys who can contribute from the back end and have. So one kid in particular is only just starting to come into his own, Jake Gardner, where he hadn't scored a goal in the first 40 games, and now puck's starting to go in for him, and he's making a lot of good offensive plays. I could make an argument that he's been our most consistent defenseman in the last 15 or 20 games. He adds a lot to our offense, but the fact that we have a mobile defense now has been a big reason why we've had some success this year.
Will Reimer start tomorrow?
Yeah.
What about Mikhail Grabowski? His name has been kind of mentioned in some trade rumors of late. Is that tough for a player to go through at this time of year?
It probably is, and it's tough for a coach to go through too, because he's consistently, over the last 2 years, been one of our better forwards. He plays both ends, and but for some reason his name's always thrown out there. And now it's more, it seems to me, more of a contract issue, and will he be re-signed? And I'm pretty positive he will be, but that's not for me to decide. Again, when I read some of the rumors that are out there, I almost chuckle at the names that get thrown around.